Hi, dear friends. This is the epic video of the classic Ausangate Trek plus Rainbow Mountains. 5 days of full adrenaline in the mountains of Cusco. The first day just started in the morning. From Cusco, we left about 6 a.m. in the morning. After 3 hours, we arrived to this first place named Upis. And in the afternoon, we explored the lagoon, with the elevation of 4,300 meters above sea level approximately. It's just a 1 hour and a half hiking activity, so it's just for adaptation on the altitude. And in the afternoon, we returned to our camping site for having a hot drinks and enjoying the sunset. This is the second day. The hike goes about 7 a.m. in the morning to the first pass. The trail is challenging. We are climbing up about 2 hours and a half approximately. In this season, the weather is beautiful. No, of course, this is the month of May. You had a blue sky, no rains, and the panorama is just impressive. On the way, also, you will find some of these adventure landscapes. This is the pass of Arapa. The elevation is 4,900 meters above sea level. It's very challenging if somebody doesn't have the experience of hiking. But with the positive energy, of course, you're gonna do this without any problem. I recommend adapting in Cusco at least 2 or 3 days prior to start your hiking. Yes, it's very important. That will avoid into altitude sickness or some other symptoms you can have if you don't have a good adaptation. We are exploring right now this beautiful landscape of the Andes. You can see in the background the Ausangate mountain. We did in 2 hours approximately. And after the 2 hours hiking down, we arrived to this place. Pucacocha Lakes are very close to the glacier of Ausangate. We had our lunch here with these beautiful places. And after the lunch, we start the hike up towards the second pass. This is some of the challenges weights on the Ausangate trail. The climb up takes about 2 hours approximately. It's very steep. We recommend to do very slow pace, taking the photos, drinking water, eat some snacks, breathing, and that is how usually we arrive after the 2 hours. This is the Pucapunta Pass, or others says Apacheta Pass. The elevation of this site is 5,100 meters above sea level. It's really cold in the mornings, and during the day it's gonna be winding all the time as well. Look the panorama. On the other side is the valley of Chilca, with the colorful mountains of the red, gray, ochre, and the contrast with the chain of mountains of Ausangate Glacier. This glacier is the highest mountain of Cusco. The elevation is 6,370 meters above sea level. Yes, of course, hiking the Ausangate Trek is one of the best experience hiking activities in Peru and South America. So, in the afternoon, we arrived to our second camping site in Ananta. The elevation is about 4,600 meters above sea level. It's a nice sunset. Yes, on the night is very cold. Yes. Day 3 started early in the morning because on this day we explored the Rainbow Mountains. We started hike about 4 a.m. in the morning until this third pass. No, this is the third pass. Its name is Warmisaya, 5,100 meters above sea level. Yes, it's very cold in the morning, no? -5, -6 Celsius degrees. You have to bring a good mountain gear. So that's it, the arriving to the Rainbow Mountains of Peru, one of the most famous places, Vinicunca Rainbow Mountain. We arrived about 7 a.m. in the morning without any people. We had a good views. After to enjoy the Rainbow Mountains, we returned and then we continue our tour. This is day 4. The pass in this place names is Palomani, one of the highest pass in Ausangate Trek. It's about 5,200 meters above sea level. Yes, from this place you will see all the chain mountains of Ausangate, and Vilcanota range mountains as well. In the afternoon, yes, we arrived to our day 4 campsite in this place in Surapata. It's a typical Andean place with the llamas, alpacas. Last day, after 2 hours hiking, we arrived to the pass of Campa. This is the glacier of Campa. The elevation as well, 5,100 meters above sea level. Yes, it's a nice day, of course. In the month of May, June, July, you had a dry season here in Cusco, and you will have a good weather conditions to explore these mountains and the glaciers of Cusco. Yes. After the 4 hours, we arrived to the lakes of Ausangate, 7 lakes, and then ending in the place of Pachanta when we finish up hiking after 5 days, full of experience, mountains, glacier, colorful mountains. Of course, you have to visit Peru the next year. You will have this experience.